Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy. And you want to know the truth, gentle viewers? Since, you know, none of these are live, I haven't been loving it. I really haven't. I mean, I like it well enough. It's a Telltale game. I've yet to play one I haven't enjoyed. But Back to the Future, you play that one, you get what you expect. Batman, you play that one, you get what you expect, and a little bit more, because it's its own universe. It's got its own versions of the characters, and you get to be Batman. You know, you get to be Batman your way. Do you want to be the Clooney Batman and take the safe route, or do you want to be Affleck and just beat the holy snot out of everybody? It's up to you. Walking Dead is a deep emotional tale that happens to have zombies, and every season, the end of it tends to get me crying like a little girl. But you know that going in. I don't know. This is Guardians of the Galaxy, man. It's the lighthearted group of Marvel's team, and too much of everybody feeling sorry for them damn selves. It's like, Jesus Christ, guys, lighten up. You were supposed to be the fun team. If I wanted somber, I'd play more Batman or Walking Dead or Wolf Among Us. That's all somber, but you expect that. And then after what happened in the last episode, it's like, Jesus. Now they're killing off fuckers? Now granted, it's part of the team. He'll probably show up at the end, big dramatic return. I don't know.
Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Let's see where this last episode takes us, but I mean, I gotta say, I'm not loving it.
But this thing is way too powerful for anyone to wield. We gotta destroy it.
Baldi, he's lost to me. The forge is destroyed because of him.
Once we get off this planet, I'm going to leave the Guardians. If I'm alone, the only one who can get hurt is me.
This is my chance, Peter. To protect my new family. Like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria.
Tell me what I have to do.
My family will be proud. And I will tell them of my best friend, Peter Quill.
Peter, where's Drax? I just thought we had a leader who would fight for us. All of us.
I ain't happy about Drax being gone, but I am happy to still be breathing.
Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
The galaxy may need guarding, Peter, but not by us.
Gamora, wait.
It wasn't me who did this, Peter. It was you.
Everything started chipper enough in the first episode, and then it just proceedingly got more and more fucking depressing. I mean, Jesus, we went from a happy Marvel romp to a part of the DCEU. And I say that as a DC fan. I don't know how they're going to turn it around in one episode, but so far I have not liked where the stories went. Game series adapts to choices, story tailored by how you play. Yeah, we've all seen it. The Telltale game, they all say that.
Next up, is your Codex device making you sick? A new study...
8 or 9 rounds, then we find Ha.
We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
Hey, Pete, I found her.
Earlier today, reports came in of a deformed monster rampaging across the galaxy, attacking planets at random. It appeared as if the creature was able to draw life out of innocent bystanders without even touching them.
Your time is up.
Star-Lord. I will hunt you down to the ends of the galaxy. I shall destroy nowhere. Then I will continue to Earth. There will be no home for you anywhere. Death is coming, Peter Quill.
Holy crap! I can't believe the team just ditched us when we've got this planet-nuking lady to deal with. Perfect timing. Now we gotta deal with Hala as a death monster with a gun that can blow a hole in a planet.
Oh yeah. We are so screwed it's not even funny.
It's kind of funny, in a fatalistic sort of way. Guardian's gone. Drax dead. And Hala just seems to be getting stronger. Yeah, the last couple of days have gone from being a pile of crap to a pile of crap on fire.
Flaming bag of poo.
But even with all that, I just want you to know, I believe in you, man. I mean, you always figure something out. That's why I stuck around.
Are you... Is that supposed to be a joke?
What? No, I meant it. Jeez, try to be nice for once.
There's only one way we
Exactly
can stop
why I
it.
thought you were joking. You're
We
never
need to
nice.
get the Guardians back together.
Peter! We have to get the Guardians back together!
Groot? What are you doing here?
I am Groot.
Don't worry. I'm way ahead of you on that one.
I am Groot.
Oh no. This is worse than I thought. I could sense that remnants of the Forge still existed. They must be inside of Hala. It appears where the Forge granted life, Hala can now take it. With every life she claims, she'll gain more power. We're doomed.
Are you friggin' kidding me?
I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
I don't get it. Didn't we destroy the Forge? How is it inside her?
It blew up in her face, didn't it? That's where it is. In her face.
Okay, so chop her head off and let's go for
The
pizza.
Eternity Forge is highly unstable. It would be extremely toxic to Hala. It's likely that she needs to kill to keep herself alive.
So you're saying if she
A
stopped
life-sucking
killing people,
vampire.
The Forge would consume her,
I am Groot.
but you have seen what she has become. Hala is too powerful a foe for the Guardians to take on.
So call in the Avengers.
we took down Thanos. We can totally handle Hala, right, guys? Guys?
I am Groot.
But the Guardians are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala. And when you were together, you all hated each other. I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
Oh, whoa, whoa, Mantis, that's not true at all. Right? Come on,
Thanks
guys,
for the
help me out
support,
here.
guys.
Look, Mantis, you didn't see us at our best.
I am Groot.
Wait, you want to do what? Groot wants to show us something.
Oh, here's one we haven't done. I think this is the only one of the team we haven't done a flashback to yet. And my second favorite Guardian. My first being Star-Lord.
Get your hands off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there?
Yes.
Who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders?
Yes.
I am Groot.
Yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you.
Oh, I get to actually
Don't
be
worry,
Groot.
I know how to
Awesome.
handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out. Oh boy.
Hey! I did not know this was an animal prison, too. Or perhaps you are my meal. I am Groot. And I am Drax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
Take it easy. Knock it off! All right. Make room for one more. Hey, don't get too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Call me Star-Lord.
Oh my God, the
I'm sure
Ford
you've all heard of
stash.
me, especially you.
Definitely not.
I am Groot.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
Nice to meet you, Groot. What kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you already said that.
The Ford stash. Oh Lord.
I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me. Not you. We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. Don't you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again.
I am Groot.
And I'm still Star-Lord. Look, so here's the deal. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. It is 100% pure muscle. I am Groot!
You all gotta stop fighting, or I'll make you stop.
That's what I said.
I like this pathetic human. He shows bravery, even when he will certainly be pummeled to death.
I just came up with a brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it
Wait to hear this.
The Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are gonna use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts?
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well, you're gonna have to eat it all.
Huh? Is that you, Rooks?
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you. Or we could just use the key card. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful
Escape. You were going to say escape.
friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
Why would they have a lock mechanism on the inside of the cell? If you question it, it just makes less sense.
was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together.
Yeah, we did time together.
You're not a team, or a family, or friends in the conventional sense, but somehow it works.
I do miss that time. But we've changed. For the better. Back then, we were just trying to break out of prison. Now, we're trying to save innocent lives. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
Then let's go get them back.
I am Groot.
Yay! Maybe we're not going to be so damn whiny this epi. And yes, the fact that I am whining about the fact that they're being whiny, the irony of which has not escaped me. Don't stop believing.
Okay. Just gotta find Gamora.
It's anyone's guess where she is. She's still an assassin. She'll know where to go if she don't want to be found.
Mantis, you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who is nearby. But I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot.
I have an idea.
What?
You're going to love it.
Which means we're gonna hate it.
Where are we?
The emotional
You
construct.
and I have merged minds.
This is inside my mind. It seems kind of empty.
I've never shared this with anyone before, and you didn't die or anything.
That was a possibility?
This is amazing. I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Next time, would you mind giving me a heads up first?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got a little excited. This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Gamora could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. In order to find her, we'll need to build a bridge.
Bridge.
Yes, a bridge of feelings. I won't be able to do it myself.
Well, they do say love can
I'll
build a
need your
bridge.
help.
Of course, that was a country song that I don't admit actually knowing anything about.
But I'm willing to go along with it.
My abilities as an empath will allow me to translate your emotional connection to the Guardians into a physical connection. If we can reach your friends' islands, we'll learn where they are. Now, I need you to concentrate very hard. When you think about the Guardians, what emotions do you feel the strongest?
Whoa, what the hell was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
We went halfway across the galaxy. We went halfway across the galaxy. We went halfway across the galaxy. We went halfway across the galaxy? Got chased by that psycho holla for a party trick?
I've been looking all over for you.
I've been looking all over for you. We got a big, big problem.
You're doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora.
Nonsense. Clearly, I got my revenge.
Alright, so Gamora's clearly the purple one.
Your bond with Drax is very strong.
But I don't understand. You can sense Drax, but Drax is dead.
I can't explain it, but I can certainly feel his presence through your emotions. You've told me how you feel about the Guardians. That's good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being Guardians?
She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her.
I discarded everything. Even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
This is very unsettling. But please keep trying.
He was a... Yes. He was a monster. Yes. But he was also my family.
You're doing great.
I didn't think I was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so... deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them? I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Your emotions towards Rocket are extremely complicated and varied.
Drax the Destroyer has purpose. Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again! Yes. Drax is back.
If Drax is somehow still out there, your feelings can lead us to him.
I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
There are so many contrasting emotions that you feel towards Gamora.
I know this place. I've been here. This is Thanos' training room from Gamora's memory.
Gamora hated her father. Why would she go back?
It's where her and Nebula still got along before... well, before they didn't. Maybe the place reminds her of her sister.
She must feel so lonely.
So, I know where Gamora is.
You've built bridges to the other islands. You should see where they lead.
That's the bridge. Makes sense. Rocket's been here the whole time.
In spite of everything you've been through, Rocket cares about you a great deal. He must really value your friendship to remain at your side.
I always thought I drove him crazy. He's always so cranky when I'm around.
Friendships are complicated, especially when emotional vulnerability goes against your outward personality. I'm sure what he says and what he feels are very different.
So we found Rocket. What now?
There are other bridges that you've built. You should see what's on the other side.
This is... what the hell does this mean, Mantis?
It means Drax is alive!
Hey,
and it means
called
you
it.
left him for dead. Poor Drax. He must be so lonely.
That's literally what he wanted.
If that's true, I can't imagine he'll be very happy now.
The others will be so excited that he's still alive.
His sacrifice caused so much turmoil. Hopefully this will repair what was broken in your team. I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy for someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can.
Surprising people is my specialty.
Yes, and you are certainly full of surprises.
Full of something.
Guess we just have to pick him up.
Who should we get first?
Let's go grab Drax.
Let's go.
What about that giant creepy worm thing? If it's still alive, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead. Whoa. He actually did it. Drax! Holy crap! You did that worm! You came out of it. Like you were inside it, and then you came out? That's amazing!
You doubted me, Peter Quill?
Nope, never.
Now what's wrong, man? You look pretty down for a guy who just defied death.
I was merely reflecting on the circumstances. The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud. But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it. That worm has no importance to me. How can this battle mean more to me than ours against Thanos?
I don't know. Maybe this means that you moved on from your loss.
If that is true, then it is as I had feared. In the midst of battle, I felt such exhilaration and nothing else. I spared not a single thought for Kamaria. I think I am afraid that with each passing moment, her memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget, Kamaria will die a second death.
No,
These
you won't forget her.
feelings will not stop.
I don't think that's true at all. Your memories of your family will last forever. Kamaria will always be a part of you.
Just now, you won't be haunted by her.
Not a part of me. She is dead. I am not used to being afraid of anything. If only I were dead. These feelings would not cause me such distress. No matter how hard I try.
Okay, I know you wanted to die, but that kind of attitude, it's not healthy. You need to give up on this ridiculous death wish.
Death is the only solace I thought I could find.
But you're proving that you can find other
was not
solace.
completely honest with you before. I did wish to protect the Guardians, but part of me hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist, I do not know. But the thought of reuniting with my family...
You can't escape that fate forever. Eventually you will see her. But that doesn't have to be today, Drax.
Perhaps it is enough to have something to look forward to. Thank you, my friend. I feel more sure of my path forward.
Hey guys, it's all clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship.
Hey.
The galaxy is counting on us to stop Hala, and I have wasted enough time beside this rotting carcass.
Hey, it might be a garbage heap, but it's our garbage heap.
Most of that garbage is yours, Peter.
Can we quit calling my damn ship garbage, please? She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts.
All right. Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
Star-Lord!
Ah, hell.
I do not know how you escaped the shrine, but there is nowhere you can run to now. You and your guardians will suffer greatly for what you have done.
Sorry. I don't recognize this number. Who is this?
You know who this is. Hala the Accuser.
Who? I'm sorry.
You have stolen everything from me. I will kill everyone you've ever known. Everyone you've ever loved.
Yeah, no. You definitely have the wrong number. She hung up on me. I can't believe she hung up on me.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
I am Groot.
Yeah, you said it. Did Hala always look that... gnarly?
It's as I said. The Forge is taking its toll on her.
Yeesh. If she's coming from nowhere, we've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Man, I'm powering through these chapters pretty damn quick. This episode must be really short.
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little pissed at you? And what are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve. Following me here, of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter.
As opposed to the times when you're usually
I'll
so
make
chipper.
you leave. Or are you here to fight? I won't go easy on you.
I'm sorry. Are you threatening me?
Not a threat. A promise.
Whoa!
You said you'd keep everyone together! Hala is more powerful than ever. And now Drax is dead!
Drax isn't dead.
What?
He's on the ship.
Why didn't you open with that? Drax is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
I was working up to it.
Work up to it faster next time.
Okay, next time I almost kill one of
devoured
you,
by
I'll be
that
sure to
thing.
mention quicker that you didn't
said
die.
he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not. He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his, well, his normal self.
Ah!
What?
Ah! I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you?
Because I'm
No matter
awesome?
what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
It's just part of my Star-Lord charm, I guess. Just too good looking to be unlucky.
You are incorrigible.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
So Drax happened
I really
to
don't.
survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him.
No,
Can't
I
you
didn't
even
tell him
pretend
to.
be bothered by that? Show me something, anything, at least some semblance of remorse.
I gave Drax what he wanted. He asked me to let him go. It wasn't easy for me, but I'd do it again.
How can you possibly say that? You shrugged through everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done
Yeah, well, you're a
so
bit of a
many
drama queen.
horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead.
Yeah, she's
I'll
a
never be able
cyborg.
to
We can probably
forgive myself.
rebuild her too.
You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
You said it yourself, Gamora. You were kids, just trying to survive.
There was no excusing what I did then. How I let Nebula down, how I hurt so many others, will always weigh on me. Rocket pushes people away to hide his pain. Drax revels in his rage. But I don't know how to get past it. All the lives I've ruined. I've hurt so many people. Despicable acts I did to serve Thanos.
You haven't hurt me, Gamora. Ever.
Everyone
You've
that gets
tried a lot
close
of
to me
times.
winds up hurt. If I go back with you, I'll just make it worse. I don't even know why you bothered coming here.
You're part of the family.
Gamora, I came here because I missed you.
Peter, I missed you too. I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
You're the strongest person I know. You're not that little girl anymore.
Right. You're right. Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration, or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at his pain.
Yep. Definitely the same old Drax.
Absence does make the heart grow fonder, unfortunately.
Oh look, we got the band back together.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot.
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Good times.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a...
Jerk?
Jackass?
Coward. Ooh, I am Groot.
Yes. I am sorry for all those things. I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a bad monster movie out there.
Yes, Hala and the Eternity Forge have merged into a singular being. But where the relic granted life, Hala absorbs life.
We accidentally created a supervillain. Go team.
Yes, we created a worthy adversary.
She has to be stopped before she strikes again. Hala contacted me. She said this won't end until we're dead or she is.
There's only one thing we can do.
Run
I'll
like
get
hell.
the cyanide pills.
I am Groot.
Fine, I'll just get mine.
The rodent is right. Our chances of victory have not improved since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
That's as good a place to start as any.
And it's the only plan we've got. Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
Still have no idea what you said.
Hey, Gamora.
Hey. I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
Well, thanks for not killing me.
Come on. I wasn't actually going to kill you.
Yeah, you could have fooled me.
So, what was on your mind?
I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
Keep working on it.
See you in a bit.
Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that, I am deeply sorry. And I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
Apology accepted, Drax. Don't worry about it.
Good. Now let us repress these feelings and never speak of them again. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
Drax, you are a beast. I can't believe you did all that.
I agree. It was quite impressive. Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes. I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious.
Well, sometimes you gotta swim through shit to come out clean on the other side.
I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
Please do, and let me videotape it when oh boy.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle, but for Hala, it will be.
There you go.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Nothing. Never mind. Oh, hey, Bowie.
How's it going, Bowie? Aw, it's a good boy. Or girl. Do space worms even have a gender?
Well, don't try guessing it. You're gonna get all the other space worms pissed at you. That's a thing that happens on our planet now. Everybody gets angry because of gender.
Oh, hello, Peter.
Something wrong?
No. Well, this isn't the way I imagined the prophecy of the Celestial One to turn out. On one hand, you destroyed the Eternity Forge, which I think was the right call.
You do?
But on the other hand, Hala is a horrible monster now. What if the prophecy is wrong? I'm afraid no matter what I do, I can't escape the Forge. I was sure that when the Celestial One chose the fate of the Forge, I would finally find peace. But I was clearly
From
wrong.
now on, we're gonna have
Oh,
a little
screw the
less
prophecy.
ritual and a
You
little
have to
more
make
fun
your own
around here.
path. Don't let your life be dictated by some stupid fairy tale.
Maybe you're right. I have to move on from the life I have been told to lead. Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome.
Is there something you wanted to ask?
How are you holding up?
It's not easy. I can feel every life Hala takes. Now that she's merged with the Forge's power, I'm okay for now, but it takes a lot of energy out of me. Once this is all over, I'll be much better.
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life.
I love that.
Instead of
There's so
floating
much
down
that I
inside a
haven't got to
box.
experience while I was stuck inside a box.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
There's so much I didn't get to experience. You know, like anything in general.
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring practice.
I do not. You cheated.
Oh? Would you like a rematch?
No.
I am Groot.
Listen, I wasn't stuck. I was just waiting for my dramatic entrance.
I am Groot.
Shut up.
I am Groot.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that. upper lip atrocity.
Stash Lord, that is totally gonna be a thing.
You ready to kick some hollow butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
Stash Lord.
I am Groot.
Thanks, buddy.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people. I mean, we'll still have to deal with Hala herself.
Taking down her gun sounds like explosions might be involved. Are explosions involved?
Maybe.
Come on.
Right. So, far
Who
as
are
I
we
can tell,
asking?
there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody decided to destroy the Eternity Forge, those meat freezers are offline, and all that power's getting diverted to the super weapon. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right. I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a superweapon head-on.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens.
Yeah, no
we
pressure.
need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives.
Who the hell
Someone
on
to
this
guard
team is a
that
hacker?
from any attacking Kree, and a third person
Drax.
to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound
really.
much different from our usual plans.
Yeah, it's becoming our signature style. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose.
That sounds like you're volunteering, Rocket.
Oh yeah, tell the 40-pound guy to steal the helmet off a Kree accuser. Be serious, Pete.
All right, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Oh baby, am I looking forward to this. You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too.
I am Groot.
If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do. Someone has to retrieve Hala's helmet, and I think your branches have the perfect reach for the job.
I am Groot.
Not sure Groot should be going off on his own, but you're in charge.
I believe in you, Groot. I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Really? Pete got in touch with his feelings? Hey, Pete.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
Are you sure this plan is gonna work?
Nope. But I'm okay with that this time. You guys got my back, and that's all I need.
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
Thanks for sticking with me through all this. I was glad to have you at my side when everything was going wrong.
Hey, I don't need you getting mushy on me, too. Groot already fills that role nicely. But you're welcome.
Catch you in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as soon as I can find the way out of here. There we go. No, not what I need. There we go.
It is strange to have so many on the Milano now.
Hey, Drax. We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
You're on protection duty. Make sure no one gets to the computer.
Yes. I will defend that inanimate piece of machinery with all of my strength.
Well, you're actually defending the guy who's, you know,
Later, Drax.
hacking it.
What happens later?
So, Rocket has this plan?
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
I need you to cause a distraction. Keep the Kree off our backs.
Okay, I've got a few ideas. Leave it to me, Peter.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never. All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
We're still here, aren't we? That means something's working.
I trust each and every one of you to do what you do best. Now, things will go wrong, they always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. I should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur?
There's nothing that you can't fix. I've seen you make technological miracles out of a handful of trash. Literal trash. I mean, that's amazing.
Oh, Peter, over here! It's me, Drax, the Destroyer. I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I can never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am. Oh, this should be enjoyable.
This guy is practically invincible. I mean, the galaxy's thrown all kinds of crap at him, and it bounces right off.
This is not true. If it was, I would not have needed several showers after we escaped that worm.
And...
Don't.
And Gamora.
Peter?
The most skilled warrior I've ever seen. And I've seen Schwarzenegger, Stallone, and Chan kick ass 6 ways from Sunday.
Thank you, I think. I didn't understand any of those things you just said.
And what about Mantis?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
A walking invasion of privacy.
Our newest and most peculiar friend.
We are friends? I have friends? Thank you, Peter!
And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
The giving tree himself.
I am Groot.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues.
I am Groot. Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. We're all heroes, despite our best efforts. We never asked for this responsibility, but we're committed to making this galaxy a better place. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
That was actually a good speech.
Of course it was.
Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
Peter, before you came back for me, I was ready to give up on the Guardians, because I thought you already had. Thanks for proving me wrong. Okay, this is it. Here's hoping everything works out. We deserve it happening to us at least once.
I've got your back, Gamora.
Good. I've got yours too.
Look sharp, guys. Holla's coming in hot.
I am Groot.
No, I ain't a traitor. It's a phrase. You know, like, she's right on top of us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that does sound worse. Hang on. Rubble coming your way. I'm almost to the computer.
I am Groot.
Hey, exercise is hard, okay?
Will, what happened? Did you die again?
Nope. Totally alive.
Did you die
Lie on,
again?
human.
Guys,
I am one with
how's
the
it going
Force.
in
The
there?
Force is with me.
I'm
I am
all
one with the
hacked in.
Force. The Force
Plus
is
an
with
added
me.
bonus. Her computer's now transmitting some of your music to the entire ship. They're hearing that trash over their intercoms. Okay, Pete, you're good to go. Eject it and plant the bomb.
One down.
Star-Lord, how is your mission proceeding?
It's going great.
Don't ask me that question, because that kind of shit happens right before everything goes to crap.
It's going less great. About to have some company.
See?
If they fire that weapon now, I'm hosed. And how's that protection going, Drax?
Oh, Peter, what fun I am having. Oh, the blood! It is everywhere, even in my mouth.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. Might want to, like, bathe afterwards. Ah, crap.
Heads up! Oh, too late. He's quick. Down, one to go.
How's it going in there, Peter?
I'm on the last station now. Now would be a solid time for that distraction.
I've got it covered. I disabled all gravity in this sector. There are a lot of upset Kree floating around in here. Better put them out of their misery. Hold, please.
Well, looks like that got everyone's attention.
Whoa.
Oh, no you don't.
Kinda busy here. Thank you. Rocket, all charges are planted. Impressed?
Marginally. Once one of the Kree fires that weapon, the whole ship's gonna go, holy crap, that's a huge explosion.
Yeah, I think that distraction worked a little too well. There are no more Kree on the bridge.
What? Looks like someone just volunteered to go hit that button then.
Do I have to do everything myself?
I am.
You did? You got the helmet?
I am Groot.
Perfect. Now smash it to pieces.
Wait a minute. You never actually needed the helmet, did you?
Nope. But now Hala won't have one for a big fat head.
Rocket.
What?
Oh, come on!
Peter, Hala is heading for the bridge. Prepare for battle.
Why would you take the mask off just because you're inside?
Here we go.
For the intruder!
How do you like that?
This ends now.
Not good.
Nice one.
You think you can defeat me?
Hey, that's my tree.
Forge and I are one. You have only made me stronger.
Ah, nice. I like this song. Crap. There it is. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, we literally brought the house down. Well, maybe not literally, because we're not on a house. We're in a house, but whatever. That was fun.
I am Groot!
It is not over.
She understood him? Time to run.
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
This is incredible! I am Groot!
Right in the eyeball. And they all died. The end. That would really be a shitty way for them to end this thing. Oh, I got hit so hard I'm going back to another flashback.
Thanks for wanting to do this, baby. Can't imagine being in some sterile hospital. Missing out on this view.
Screw that place. They don't know what you need.
Yeah, you said it.
It's not like
Sometimes
they've
what the
trained
body
for,
needs
you know.
and what the soul needs are very different things.
Okay, fair enough.
You, me, the stars. This is my happy place. Hey, you want to build it back up a bit?
Can I use the lighter fluid?
Come on. That's for amateurs.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Don't let it burn out. Hey, how else are we gonna roast marshmallows? There you go. You've almost got it.
Ha! Didn't even have to use the lighter fluid.
Well done. No missing eyebrows for you tonight. Fire's looking low, hon. You wanna build it back up a bit?
The fire looks fine to me.
Wait, what? It's practically out. That's strange. I could have sworn
Mom.
I shouldn't have brought you out here. I just wanted one last weekend with you. It was reckless. I wasn't thinking straight.
No matter what happens, I'm glad we came.
I'm sorry, Peter. I just didn't want you to forget who I really was. I don't want you to remember me like that, okay? I'm still me.
You'll always be my mom. I could never forget that. I love you.
Now, why don't you build up that fire a little bit, huh? It's starting to get low.
Mom.
okay?
That was thrilling! Ha! I feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drax, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where.
Where Hala is? Found her.
It's the forge. I can feel it. It's killing her. Hala. She is afraid.
Peter?
Please. Baldin, where are you? There you are. It is you. Oh, my son.
The forge's corruption must be affecting Hala's mind.
I've missed you so much.
She doesn't know what's going on.
I never thought I would see you again. Baldin.
Your son is dead, Hala.
No. No, that cannot be. You are right here. You are right here. Come closer.
You didn't save me. You didn't save anyone. You failed your people.
Baldin is murderer. Murderer!
The Kree perish with me, but so will you.
Release him!
My son.
And now her final form. Oh, guess not.
The power of the forge spread through her like poison.
That wasn't how I expected it all to end.
So, we did it. Hala's dead. The galaxy is saved. I know I should feel good about it, but... we did the right thing, didn't we?
We saved lives, Gamora. If we hadn't done what we did, a lot more innocent people would be dead right now.
You're right. You're right. I think I could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Hey! Can I come out now?
Is it over? Yes. You can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but, you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, guys gotta pay the bills.
Dude, come on. We just saved your life. I mean, we just saved your bar. We saved the galaxy. Pick one. Any of those should more than pay our debt.
You're right. Consider your tab forgotten. I'll start you a new one right now.
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
Keep drinking, Mantis. It's good for you.
Why is it that the things that are good for you taste so terrible? Oh.
I've wondered that myself, actually.
I am Groot.
Peter, now that this is all over, there's something I've been meaning to say.
What is it?
When I was trapped in that tomb, all alone, the only thing I cared about was my own freedom. And to obtain that freedom, I exploited memories of your mother. I lied to you, made you think she was alive for my own benefit. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. I used you. It was a selfish thing to do, and I feel terrible to have put you through that.
It's in the past now, Mantis. There's no point in dwelling on it now.
But I still feel terrible for what I did. The more time I spent with you, the more I discovered what you've been through. I can tell you and your mother were very close. I could feel it in your heart. Destroying the forge and losing the chance to see her again. That couldn't have been easy.
I think my mom would have wanted me to move on from her. She always said, look forward, not back.
Yes, I suppose. But still... What would you say if I told you I could give you a moment with your mother?
What?
A final chance to speak with her. See her one last time.
I wouldn't believe you. I mean, how would that even be possible?
When Hala died, I could feel some of the Forge's power siphon into myself. The remains of the Forge would be able to let me connect with someone who has died. But only for a few minutes, and only if you want.
No. No, I don't want to do that. My mom is gone. Okay, seeing her again won't bring her back. Besides, I have a new family. I think she'd be happy for me.
Of course. The Forge no longer holds any power over me. I don't know what to do, now that I am finally free of it. My life was so entwined with its purpose. With it gone, I feel... okay. I am no longer overwhelmed by the emotions of others. I can feel only what I want to.
After all you've been through, you deserve a break.
But I was trapped in that box for thousands of years. I should use this newfound time to see everything that's out there before someone tries to destroy it again. My head finally feels clear. Thank you, Peter, for all you've done.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many, many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Oh, daily doubts. I honestly couldn't count them all.
Don't you know by now? Never doubt the legendary Star-Lord.
Oh, never change, Peter.
It's pronounced Star-Lord.
How about a refill?
My hero.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
What about 2 new friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. 2 vacation.
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too. Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To guarding the galaxy. I hope we never have to do it again.
At least for a little while.
Ah, nothing says success like finally being lazy.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have another situation. You have to help us.
Of course you do.
You're the first ones we called.
The galaxy can wait.
Yeah, we gotta have a real celebration. For once.
This intoxicating fluid has made me want to fight things. Please let me fight things.
Sounds like fun. Count us in.
There we go. End of the season. I gotta say, if they do a season 2, I'm not overwhelmingly thrilled with it. Alright. Who did you side with? 66%. Groot encouraged growth. Rocket, the gadget guy. Drax, the lost in translation. Gamora, kindred spirit. So apparently I sided a lot with Gamora. State of the Galaxy. Meredith deceased. Mantis is free. Bat Den deceased. Hala consumed. Nebula deceased. You and 70.4% of players tried to put the Guardians first. Heroes came in many shapes, and while Peter may not quite fit any of them, he's the best friend any leader the team could ask for. Destroyed the Eternity Forge. Prioritize the survival of your team by letting Drax sacrifice himself. Decided to keep Gamora's family intact by letting Nebula stay with the Guardians. Rocket was fearless. Prioritize Rocket's dilemma over capturing Nebula. Destroyed the Eternity Forge to the chagrin of Rocket. Let Drax sacrifice himself to prevent Groot from being injured. Gamora was determined to get resolution she needed with Nebula. Gamora no longer blames herself for what happened to her sister. Her sister followed Rocket instead of pursuing Nebula. I was in the overwhelming majority with Drax. spite of you and 100% of players' efforts, Groot never gave up on the Guardians. He believes in this team and loves them unconditionally, no matter how much you act like a bunch of a-holes. 15% of players told Groot to get rid of his only possession, his small potted tree friend. 3% sided with Groot and destroyed the Eternity Forge for the sake of the galaxy. 93% of players shook Groot's hand, despite him leaving the Guardians. You gave Rocket the hacker roll. Well, I knew all that. %65% of players went after Drax first, had mixed feelings about the Guardians. 63 let Hala be consumed, and 29.6% of players turned down a final moment with Meredith Quill. Yep, so there will be a season 2. Big shocker. Well, they redeemed themselves in the last episode, but I don't know. Like I said, this just was so much of a downer. I mean, most of the other Telltale seasons have been, or series have been downers, but that was the whole point of why I got this one. Solid 3 out of 5, but other than hardcore Guardians of the Galaxy fans, I don't think too many people would enjoy this. So yeah, final chapter. I'm signing off, but I'm sure there will be more Telltale videos on my page, because that seems to be my thing. So, have a good night, everybody.